All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're at the Toyota dealer, Franklin Toyota, and they are moving vehicles here. So they got a lot of new stuff in, a lot of old stuff gone. We're gonna just browse the lot and take a look around. We got a lot of cool stuff here, and like I said, it's nice to see that this dealership is rolling inventory. Man, they are turning them over. It is changing every time we are out here. So let's just kind of walk around and see what we got. We'll start here and over there, but let's take a peek here. But here, Sequoia, iForce Max Sequoia Capstone. Look at this, top shelf Capstone. Look at the interior of that thing. Man, oh man, it is a Sunday. I'm not getting any keys for anything. We are just lot walking and just snooping and cruising. But what a great looking vehicle right here. They did a good job on this. How's our content for parts? 50% US and Canada made on there, 25% Japan. Coming around, like, look at that thing, Sequoia, big bold lettering. Like I said, they do a great job with these things. They look really nice. What's the price on this? I'm kind of scared to look. $90,000, 87 grand. Woohoo, man, oh man. But it is a Capstone model and an iForce Max hybrid. Moving over here, we got another one. Same exact thing, Capstone, which is kind of, I'll bet it's the same price, same kind of package. They usually order them like that. Probably same exact deal, $88,000. Holy cow. But we also got Tundras. Here's an XP. Now, this is the first time I've seen this that I think is really weird. We have an XP Edition Tundra, which is usually based on an SR5, a base model. But this is the first time I've seen a XP without nice tires. This has got those Wild Peak AT, these fake Falcon Wild Peaks, these knockoffs. They're made by Falcon, but I've never heard of this. AT3WA. This is that really shallow, weak, flimsy, nothing to it tread design. I don't understand this tire to save my life, but it's the first time I've seen it on an XP package. Usually the XP package, which you get here, does a really good job of updating this stuff really well and making them really nice. Here's another one, the same exact one, same exact package. I don't understand that. Makes no sense to me. Usually this is what you get with an XP. This isn't even an XP. This is Toyota Distributors, but usually you're getting this kind of stuff right here, like these Nittos on an XP package. Shocking to see those. What are they looking for this? It is basically, again, is based on an SR5 4x4, 60 grand here. This one here is going to be not an XP Edition Tundra. Those tires are put on by Toyota Southeast Toyota Distributors on this one. And what do we got here? It's another SR5, I'm assuming. SR5, 52,000. This is an SR5 4x4. 52, wow, look at the difference, okay? $52,000 here. Options. $3 grand for the wheels and the tires, I'm assuming. $3 grand for that they're charging you through Southwest Distributors. Your spray and bed line. So $3 grand on options, that's it. That's the only thing on this. What does this have on it that makes that so crazy high expensive? I see we got Predator steps. XP package, $3,500, making it $59,000. So $3,500 there, plus it's got the SR5 convenience package, blind spot monitoring. Okay, so I had no offense to this truck, cool, fancy, great, and all that kind of stuff, but I'd take this one in a heartbeat and save the $7 grand over that in a heartbeat all day long and put something better than Predator steps on it. Win-win all the way around. But so I got a lot of Tundras. Here's one right here. What do we got here? It's another SR5. This has got those. We're seeing a lot of them this year. Southeast Toyota Distributor. This is a TRD. So this is going to be a TRD Pro. I'm assuming TRD Pro. Is that what I'm seeing, or is this TRD Off-Road? What are we at here? Where are we at? TRD Off-Road package. And for the first time, the 2022 Tundra in a TRD Off-Road package is the first time in Tundra's history that it comes with a rear locker. It never has in the past in any other model. So neither did a TRD Pro Tundra, didn't either. So it's really nice to see that they actually have a rear locker on them now. But still no freaking tow hooks. I just don't understand it on any level. This thing's been out for 3 years, no tow hooks, but love the blackout on it. And $59,000. See, this is a TRD Off-Road package included in it, which you see all the stuff that's in there, the Belstein shocks, skid plate, mud guards, TRD leather wrapped wheel control, locking rear differential, everything I told you is here, and you get for $2,000. Look at the price of this, $59,000 for this as a TRD off-road package, already blacked out, already sexy as can be, looks fantastic, looks really well done, excellent, beautiful, and then we're gonna bounce back to this for the same price. And this is just a standard SR5. It's a standard SR5 with a convenience package for the same price. No sense. I will never understand the philosophy of truck manufacturers today. Who in their right mind would buy that when this is sitting right here? I will never get it. I will never understand it. How they sell these vehicles like this stuff. Here's an iForce Max one right there with the hybrid in it. And again, Toyota classic junk crap wheels and tires that they put on them. We coming in here, holy cow, $76,000. Let that sink in for you, folks. Whew, man, oh man, I got better stuff to do with my money. No offense, let's come over here and see if we can find something better to do it. Here we got two Land Cruisers. Obviously, iForce Max, we got black one, white one. Great setup, but again, kind of pricey, coming in at 62, but not a horrible number when you think about it. You look at some of the other stuff we see today, and I really like the Land Cruiser. I think it's a good looking vehicle. I like the design. These have also got the Nitto. These are going to be upgrades per Southeast Toyota distributors, $1,549. Okay, so that's what we're seeing on there. And this one's got, they're charging you, Predator steps are $1,049 for these stupid steps. I mean, I like the Predator steps, but they are not $1,000 step. When I bought my my 4Runner, Tina's 4Runner that she has, the 2023, those were $599 to have those put on, if I'm not mistaken. And here we got, look at here. I just got done talking about this in another video we made, TRD Pro. Not off-road, TRD Pro. Toyota's top dog right here. And fancy truck, looks good, but I think your money's way better spent in a TRD off-road. And putting a little bit into this, this only comes in a Hybrid Max. TRD Pro, Hybrid Max only, and it's $68,000. And you got those funky isometric seats that I cannot show you because of glare, but they are horrible back there. You have zero room in this back end whatsoever. And because it's a hybrid, you have no storage inside of there whatsoever anywhere. It is actually set up with that battery in there, but you do get the ARB bumper. That means absolutely nothing because these recovery points are actually frame mounted. The hitch is frame mounted, so there is nothing in this bumper that's of any kind of use, and it's also the same exact shape as the original plastic bumper, therefore making that pointless in every kind of way. But it's there for you. And then we have the TRD Sports. If you are into the road tune stuff, this is designed for street tune suspension. It's got the color match molding on here on the fender flares. We get the fake hood scoop, same as you get in a TRD Pro. Give it a little bit of attitude on there. Designed for street use and beautifully done. Have mad respect for the TRD Sport. Okay, for what it is. Still four-wheel drive, excellent vehicle, got a good off-road capabilities, $54,000, but tuned for the road, and it has the premium package, iForce package in it for $9,000. So nicely done truck, nicely done truck. However, I like I said, if you're into street stuff, that is a perfect combination. Here's a limited for those of you guys who want the classy stuff. The chrome clad wheels, these are not real chrome. Okay, there's a cladding on here. This is a steel wheel with plastic, okay? See this? This is plastic. This is what chrome is today. There is no more real chrome. It's chrome cladding. If you put your finger in here, you can feel it right behind where this wraps over this steel part. It's a chrome cladding. Listen, let me get my mic closer. Hear that? Plastic. Chrome is plastic today. There is no such thing as chrome anymore because chrome rusts too fast. This is all plastic is what we get for chrome. Limited, what are we coming in at? $57,000 for fancy limited version, top shelf street version, good looking truck, even plastic chrome here. Okay, like I said, there is no real chrome left in the world anymore. These plastic, not real chrome. There is no real chrome. It's all plastic. So where will we live in? And then here we have your Simplicity. We got Simplicity right here in the form of an SR5. This one's still coilover, which is good. The SR is actually leaf spring, but an SR5, let's walk back around it. It's moving around, sorry. And we have $44,000 and it is a four-wheel drive. There you go, right there. No extra packages except for the here's $1,000 for the Predator steps. Here it's $1,000 for the Predator steps on this one. Let's go back and look. Let's see what Southeast Toyota Distributors is pulling here. That was $1,000. Let's come over here. Where do we see those? Oh, they're right here on this 4Runner. Or I mean on the Land Cruiser. They're $1,050 on this. I thought that was $1,500. Okay, $1,050. I stand corrected. There's a $50 difference. Whew. All right, let's see what else we got here. We also have the new Crown, which is a vehicle that I know zero about, but I think it looks great from the outside till you see the price. 2-door only, HEV all-wheel drive. There it is, sexy looking car. Looks like it's got some potential. I like the attitude to it, the big wheels. Like I said, looks really good. Fancy dancy, you know, high tech, all that kind of feature stuff. But no offense, this is still a car. It is only a 2-seater, 2-row, okay, 2-row setup in here. Sorry again, it's Sunday, we don't get the keys. Here it is for you so you can kind of see a little better, I'm hoping. Maybe not, I don't know. I can't tell what you can or can't see in there, but at any rate, let me zoom that in, maybe help. Nope, see, it's just all glare. But anyway, point being, it is basically just a 2-row SUV coming in at, where are we right there, $52,000. No thank you, I will pass. Like I said, there's nothing in there that's really getting me all hot and bothered in the back of this thing set up in here. Like I said, look it, see it now with the glare. I mean, I'm just not sold. Fancy, cool, yes, but nothing there. Here's the truck I would buy. On this entire lot, this is the one I would be after 100%. Standard TRD off-road, non-hybrid, ready to roll, no battery in there, tons of storage under the seats, perfect slate with the MTS to crawl control, the rear locker, everything I need for off-road goodies, ready to be decked out the way I want to, and for a decent price of $53,000 in Toyota's world. Don't think that that's still a good price, especially when I can buy a ZR2 or I can even get a Raptor Ranger for pretty close to this. But in Toyota's world, that's your best bet on here. Then we got more SR5s, more TRD Sports we looked at. Another TRD Sport. Here's a TRD off-road version with the hybrid. So we got the iForce Max in here right there. Means we get this, also gets the ARB hooks on the back. No steel bumper though. It's got the Southeast Toyota Distributors Nitto Taro grapplers on there. Coming in for 16 grand or 1,600 bucks for those tires. $58,000 for a TRD off-road. Come on. Come on, what are you thinking? I'm not buying into it. So, and then we got a few more. We got some other standards, some SR5s. Here's the TRD Sport IMAX, TRD Off-Road, another one right here. So we're getting basically the same lineup. Those are all used. Then we got our cars, our RAV4s, things like that. Here's our, what's this, XP RAV4 thing here. We're not gonna spend much time on these. We're just gonna work our way back, but I'm curious as to what I'm looking at here. Because you got all these new, like, Corolla XSE. I don't understand half this stuff. This here is a Corolla Cross. I've been waiting to see one of these. Okay, this is that Corolla Cross. Bella was interested in one of these at X Years. What do they want for one of these things? $31,000. Jesus. Anyway, there's one of those. Here's a RAV4. RAV4 is a fantastic vehicle. Everybody loves a RAV4. Bella had a RAV4. She absolutely loved it. Hers was an LE just like this. And what are they coming in at now for one of these things on here? What are they coming in at? $31,000 now. Again, geez, oh man, these prices are insane on some of this kind of stuff. And I'm sure they just keep going up and getting higher and higher from there. And you got Camrys and you got all that kind of stuff. And then here we have a iForce Max version of a TRD off-road in red, new 4Runner. That thing is pure sexy looking. I love the color of this thing. Love it. It's got the Nitto, again, that Southeast Toyota distributing Nitto tires on it for $1,600. Love the looks of it, love the running boards, love the wheels, love the color, love the aggressiveness, love the chiseled effect. This thing straight up looks sexy. It's got to be one of the sexiest looking SUVs I've seen in a long time. The other versions that I've seen and we've reviewed up here have been white. This is the first one I've seen with some serious color and I love it. I think it looks amazing. Now, it's going to be expensive with this iForce Max, and I don't think I want that iForce Max, but I love the TRD off-road package. Favorite package Toyota makes. Good bones here. What are we coming in at? $58,000. And when you think about it, in the grand scheme of things, that is not a bad price. And you're getting the iForce Max in this. I mean, think about that. You're coming in for this at $4,000 less than the Land Cruiser is over there. Man, this is a pretty good deal on this kind of stuff. $1,600 for those tires I was telling you about. Not too bad, but again, I would probably opt for the one without the hybrid, which you can get it without the hybrid. You cannot get a Land Cruiser without the hybrid. You can in the 4Runner, so love it. So there you go, just kind of a walk around a Toyota lot to see what we got going on there. I know I went fast. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy Sunday to you guys. We'll be back with more stuff soon. Comments, questions, put them below. Thanks for watching.